this time we have quarterback Nicco Marchiol.
So,
Questions for Nicco.
Nicco,
right?
you've played a good bit before, but were there different nerves for this one from you?
I think this game was entirely different for me from a mental perspective. Just getting a full week of reps, live reps, against our defense, against our scout team. I think I logged anywhere to 100 reps this week of the stuff we were going to run, and it shows how big of a difference that makes. Last week we were talking about how I missed a full day of practice, and and it shows in our efficiency in the pass game and the run game, and 18 for 22 in the pass game. I mean, that's a credit to our receivers, man, being where they need to be, and timing is so crucial in our pass game and location, and I think we just executed on all fronts of that.
Getting off the bus, how many people did you have here to greet you? And is that a distraction, or is that, hey, help settle?
Absolutely, it's a little bit of both, actually. So I had, I think it was 25 people, friends and family. So that that was a headache enough trying to get tickets for everyone. But yeah, like you said, there's two sides to it. There's a side that makes me want to play even harder for them and show them what I can do on the field, and then there was some time throughout the game where I had to catch myself from looking in the stands and trying to find my mom and dad and keeping the main thing. But I mean, in the end, the support from my family, from Mountaineer Nation, man, it's unmatched. I mean, all the way 2,000 miles, I think, something like that, and then the showing we had from Mountaineer Nation, man, it's you don't find that in a lot of places.
Along with that stupid question, do you hear Sweet Caroline there at the end, and you know what's coming?
Oh, absolutely. That's one of those things that's ingrained in my mind now. Is every time I hear it, you got to go in with it. You can't pass that up. So that was a moment when I got to turn around and enjoy some time with the crowd for sure.
Nicco, the touchdown to Hudson, play kind of got stretched out a little bit. Do you just have a sense that he's going to be coming along the back of the end zone there at that point?
Absolutely. Like I spoke about earlier, is just trust and timing. Hudson is all these guys, but Hudson is one of those guys that if you just give him a chance, man, he's going to be special. And that's one of those plays in the red zone. That's one of the things we really wanted to improve on, was efficiency in the red zone. And if I just give them a chance, then they can go be special. So.
Go back to the red zone. Situationally, you haven't played a lot, right? But you were on the 22-yard line, right in the scoring area. You took a timeout because you didn't like something that was going on. Walk us through that, because negative yardage play there kind of knocks you out of sorts. We ended up scoring with a fake field goal. You realize how precious real estate is right there. So situationally, that was pretty advanced. Walk us through what you were thinking.
Absolutely, yeah. So a lot of our stuff this week in prep was looking at the defense and then looking at the sideline, seeing if we like the look, and that an offense like that takes a little bit of time. So as a quarterback, I mean, it's every quarterback's job around the nation. You got to find those clocks. You got to find the game clocks, and saw it winding down a bit and didn't feel great about the play. So you take a timeout. We're in red zone. And like I said before, that's one of the things that we really wanted to improve on, was scoring in the red zone. It's hard enough to get down there. You got to score. So didn't like what we saw. Took the timeout, and then. I mean, we talked about that fake all week. I mean, I was so happy for Leighton. I'm sure he's having deja vu from the bowl game. So, I mean, another reliable guy. The
other one I got, walk us through the dig on third down. You funded that thing just over that back. I think you got a finger on it.
I think you got two of them.
Walk us through your read progression.
Yeah, so I was saying a lot of prayers this week, and it showed in that play. That was a play we rep a lot, and again, back to the timing and location and just guys being where they need to be. And as long as I stay on time and my eyes where they need to be, then my receivers are going to show up and do what they do. But yeah, that was that one you had clenched up for a little bit for sure.
So it wasn't a scoring drive, but the last drive when you guys were able to run out the clock. I mean, how important was it? I mean, you had several opportunities to throw. I mean, you completed them. You want to stop the clock, and especially the last one to Jalen. Just talk about that whole series.
Yeah, and that goes back to just trust in the play caller, trust in the playmakers, and I had full belief that if I got the look that I was gonna that was going to give me the chance to throw it, then I was just going to do what I was coached to do. And that was a big thing for me this week, was not trying to play outside myself, playing within myself, being accurate with the football, and getting the ball to the playmakers, letting them be special. But that's something that I was telling Jed on the field. That's something that's hard to imitate throughout the week, is those clutch third downs and to seal the game and stuff. So I mean, when you don't practice those, then you rely on trust and instinct and things like that.
Coach Brown said the last third down checked out of a play, one to the other. Was that you? Was that looking to the sideline? When did that checkout come, and were you ready for that to go?
For sure. So that was Coach Brown and Coach Tyler Allen in the box, and Coach TA watching like a hawk up there in the box. Man, sees it all. Such a wise football guy, and has helped me so much in my progress. So I'm so grateful for him. But so he was up there, saw a look that was right for a play we wanted, and now it's just on me to execute.
How did you not lose confidence after last week, both as a team and in yourself individually? Because the second half didn't go as you wanted it, obviously.
Yeah, football, the sport is so unpredictable at times, and that's why it's so essential to just have that memory of a goldfish, just playing the next play and treating every single week the same, man. I mean, I had a short memory of that week, and I knew that was something I didn't want to put back on tape, and so it just made me work harder throughout the week, and it showed in our performance.
Okay, thank you very much.
Appreciate you guys.
Yep.